And today, I was thinking, you know what, we could do better. As Americans, as people, we can do better. We're better than this, actually. We're better than this. Because sometimes you see these situations, and sometimes you experience it too, where you'll be somewhere and somebody will be eyeballing or somebody will walk up to you, see these stories, and we've all had it happen, and they'll call you out of your name. They'll call you all these names. And you're like, I don't even know this person. I don't even know this person who's eyeballing me. Never seen him before, never seen him afterwards. Or this person has walked up and start calling me these racial slurs. I don't know you. I've never seen you before and never seen you afterwards. So, and you think about, so if I don't know you and you're being this aggressive towards me, then how could it possibly be about me? We don't know each other. I don't know you, you don't know me. Could this possibly be about me? How could you possibly be this aggressive towards me if you don't know me? Well, I'll tell you why. I'll tell you how. So, one of the hardest things to do is to look at yourself in the mirror. And when you're looking at yourself in the mirror, you say, I don't really like that person. I don't like how I live. I don't like how I feel. That's one of the hardest things that you can do, is to face that and say, admit it, I just don't like this person. And then the second hardest thing to do is when you acknowledge that you don't like this person, say, now I want to change. I want to be better. And you make that commitment to yourself. You say, I want to be better. And then you start looking for ways to be better. Such as, what book do I need to read to be better? How do I need to educate myself to be better? What people do I need to be talking to be better? What things am I doing I don't like, that I need to change? Do I need to go see a counselor? These are tough decisions to make and to commit to. And it's a lifetime commitment of getting better. But the rewards are amazing. Not only for yourself, how you feel about yourself, how you view your life. It's amazing. But the influence you have on your family, your kids, your friends, people in your community, maybe even the world, if you have that kind of influence. It's just amazing to go through that and have that kind of commitment. But it's hard. It's a hard road, but it's worth it. But some people out there aren't willing to do that, though. Some people, when they look in the mirror and they don't like what they see, they're not able to start going through that process of, how do I change? What books do I need to read? Who do I need to talk to? Do I need to see a counselor? They're not willing to do that. What they're willing to do is to take a shortcut, like a cop-out. They can't face themselves because it's a hard thing to do. Not everybody can do it. You can't face yourself. So you know what they do? They start focusing towards a group or an individual, and they blame this group or individual for all their problems. That's the easy way out. That is so easy to do. You blame people for your problems. I don't like myself. I don't like my life. It's not my fault. It's their fault. And you go after that group. So then what happens is you run into these people sometimes in public areas. And these are the ones that you see who are eyeballing you in public. These are the ones that you see who will walk up to you, and call you out of your name, a racial slur of some sort, and trying to get a reaction out of you, as if they're blaming you for something that you had nothing to do. These are the folks out there who can't take responsibility for their own lives, so they're looking for somebody else to blame. So they made up in their minds that it's you. So the thing is, when you run into people, and I say we're better than this, because sometimes we run into these kind of people, and then we start overreacting with them. And this is why I say we're better than this. We can't overreact with people like this. Because truthfully, when people come to us and they act in this way, they start calling us names or eyeballing us or being aggressive with us, we gotta know in our heads, it has nothing to do with me, because you never met me before. You don't know me. It has nothing to do with me, your behavior. Your behavior is about you and how you feel about yourself and how inadequate that you are, and because of which you merely just picked a target, which is me, and you start going after me. And when I say we're better than this, in those situations, you don't need to react. You know what you need to do? When people come to you, now that you realize it's not about you because they don't know you. When people come to you in this aggressive way, you know what you do? You walk away.